Alright guys, so we are Monday morning and it's crazy what this week is bringing for me. So as you guys know, or if you don't know, this is moving week for me. And I'm gonna take you guys along and we're gonna see what the hell happens. We're gonna have to get into exactly why everything's going down, but we will do that. Right now it's Monday and I'm just gonna come in here and get a push session. The wrist is finally brace free. It's about 60-70%. So I'm gonna see if I can take 225 for a ride. But before we go in and hit our push session, maybe I'll throw in a few minutes or more of clips from what I've recorded from the end of last week and the weekend. But since I am getting out of town this week, I don't want to be uploading footage from, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 days ago. So let's get all that out of the way. I'll catch you guys at the end of the video for this push session if we make it there. But stay tuned and we're going to get updated and get through this shit. So this is crazy. Some cookie porn, cookies and cream, chocolate cereal. The inside of this cookie is an entire bottom layer of Oreos. It's like a caramel fudge chocolate cake pie in the middle. Alright, boys and girls. I got weaker. Finally back to 2 plates. Probably 14, 15 days post falling. Maybe more. So definitely trolled myself, but let's see how this feels if I can unrack it, rack it pain free. There's a little bit of pain here and there, but it's getting better daily, so I know at this point I'll be okay. Let's just not overdo it.
Good. Yes. Good.
Whoa, so that's a really weird feeling. I felt like I could have done 6 or 7 reps easy, but the strength of my hand and wrist started to give out. So I'm gonna stick with 225, bust out triples back to back pretty quick, and that's gonna be it, but I'm really happy with that, so can't complain. Feels weird though, and I know people who get hand and nerve and wrist injuries complain about having a weak hand for a long time, so I gotta watch that.
Nice.
So yes, you guys are seeing young Kayla here hit a 5x5 with 85 pounds. I think this was set 3, and overall it's really impressive. If I could bench like this my first year of benching, even the weights wouldn't have been that bad, because this type of form is what you guys who are new, or if you have girlfriends that you want to bring to the gym, or if you want to talk to a girl in the gym about lifting, this is the type of lifting that is really applicable for everybody. People always like to argue that everyone's different, and that's just simply not the case. You're all pretty much the same, and you're going to grow the same from the same type of lifting.
Nice. Come on. Good.
I'm gonna shut it down there. That was a set of 6. I could probably do 10 triples till the sun comes up, but my hands had enough. I feel good. I think tomorrow I might even feel better, so it's good news. All right guys, so today we're hitting a full upper. I'm gonna just do mostly voiceover from now, because I feel like too many lifting clips in a row gets boring. See how my first set of pull-ups goes in weeks. Did a couple warm-ups, so hopefully we can get a few reps, clean, solid reps.
Go.
But the real topic in this video is on ego lifting versus strength, or training heavy, doing heavy doubles and triples, leaving your ego at the door, or just not ego lifting at all. And what I can tell you guys, which I always preach, if you guys have seen this video or seen my videos before, if you're using perfect form, you can't ego lift. Because if you are pausing reps using a full range of motion, unracking them yourself, not using straps or a belt or anything like that, I feel like you'll never get caught ego lifting if you put your form first.
And you can always hit heavy doubles, heavy triples at 70 to 80% of your max without ever testing a max. And if you guys do want to hit heavy singles, you need to understand the difference between a heavy single and a max effort lift. A max effort lift is something that should only be done in an emergency situation or in a powerlifting meet. Other than that, or Olympic weightlifting, there's no reason at all to be doing these maximal efforts. These are efforts that, if they truly are maximal, cannot be replicated every single day of your life. Think about that for a second. Your maximal effort is your best effort possible. And you guys know, just being human, we're very dynamic. Monday through Sunday, you are not capable of doing your absolute best effort and achieving the same goal. You can't run a 7-minute mile every single day, Monday through Sunday, if the best mile you've ran the week before was 7 minutes. Maybe you could, but I hope you guys understand where I'm getting at. Your top, best, luckiest round of golf isn't what you're gonna hit or shoot every single time you go play golf. So if you break 80 and you shoot 79, you're not gonna go out and get pissed that you're not shooting 79 every time. Your strength in the gym and your output is gonna have small variations, and sure, on an average day you could hit a 5x5 with 200 pounds, but not on an average day are you gonna walk in and pause 275. Maybe with the right gym partner, with the right night of sleep before, and a shit ton of pre-workout, you can go bounce 300 off your chest. But that's not even using good form. So guys, I just wanted to clarify that I do go light, and when I'm injured especially, and you guys will see me go heavy, but anytime I'm walking in the gym hitting something that's challenging, I'm not thinking about getting a huge 1-rep PR, because I'm not powerlifting and I'm not really doing this for anybody but myself. And if I get hurt, that's going to completely eliminate all of my progress and hinder my goals. And I've had pec strains from using way too much weight for 5x5s. I was trying to do a 235 5x5 like 2 years ago, and I strained my pec, and that's just way too much. I was taking 4 or 5 minute breaks. I was really exploding off the chest with a big pause, and I injured myself on the negative, believe it or not, which is probably the safest part of the lift in a lot of ways. So I just wanted to emphasize that you guys don't need to be chasing a 1-rep max. And if you want your 1-rep max to go up, my best advice is to never try to hit your 1-rep max. If you want to hit 300 pounds on the bench and you never have before, my advice is to not even try, but to use 70, 80, even 90% of that weight with good form. And when you master it at 90% and you're hitting 5 sets of 2, and you truly have it mastered on the shittiest day, you can come in and think, I still can squeeze out a set of 2 for 5 sets. I think I can do that. When you're ready with that with 290 pounds, then you're gonna bench 300. Do not try to make the one day a month where you're your strongest. Don't even try to hit the lift that day, because you can't replicate it. And the stronger you get, the more inconsistent you get with your performance, the more likely you are to get hurt. If you do start hitting big PRs here and there sporadically and adjusting your sleep and your diet, when you're out of your element, when you're at a new gym with a new training partner, starting a new program, or if you want to test your maxes randomly, you can really screw yourself up thinking that you're stronger than you really are. And that's where form comes into play. Keep your pauses long, do not bounce, and don't use 100% of your leg and your back and your arch, all your drive, because you cannot always replicate that, guys. So that's just something I wanted to leave with you guys. If you do get a little bit bored of watching the same types of workouts, that's honestly what I promote, guys, the basics. And I'm doing extra stuff here like flies and rear delts because my wrist is getting better and my shoulders need the extra volume. So go at your own pace, guys. Hit your heavy doubles and triples with the weight that you are comfortable with. Even though it's a set of 2, doesn't mean you need to be scared of the weight, because you need to be able to handle it properly, even if it's just 2 reps. Good luck, stay safe. Alright guys, 4 set of vacuums, gotta do 5.
And that's a wrap. Okay, for Insta. Are you going heavy on squats today? Is that your plan?
Yeah.
Shit I gotta deal with. Not for long. Alright, so windy ass, ugly ass leg day at MIG. It's Saturday morning. Saturday, right? It's Saturday morning. It looks like shit out. So got the cardio in. Now it's time to train. typical leg day, but I'll catch you guys in the voiceover in a different part of the video because this is when we're getting done quick, in and out. Because today is the only day I'm celebrating Halloween, so I gotta get this done before that. Y'all already know the festivities of trying not to drink and dreaming about bodybuilding.
Let's go, baby. Push.
Alright guys, what's going on? So this was the leg day from the weekend before the Halloween celebration that we did on Saturday. Nothing too crazy, had a lot of fun, and luckily I'm safe, everybody is safe, and nothing crazy went down, so I'm very happy about that, and I hope all of you guys had a safe Halloween as well. If you made it this far in the video, don't forget to like, and like I said, these are our last training sessions at this gym, probably. Might squeeze in 2 more sessions of back and legs. I'm just not sure if they're going to be at that gym or at 24 Hour Fitness. But either way, it's been a long journey at this gym. It's been a long journey in Miami. And one thing I'm going to touch on now, since in the last topic we brought up lifting with your girlfriend, with a girl, or your significant other. And since I won't be lifting with Kayla for a while now, I figured it was relevant to just kind of share my experiences and how I basically got her in the gym with me. I never really asked her to come to the gym with me at first. What I did mostly for the first few months was encourage her to go to the gym. And when she would slack off or skip the gym or not go for a week or two, I would express to her how my passion is bodybuilding and lifting. And while to some people that might be crazy, it's my passion. So if you have a significant other that has a passion, you guys need to nurture their passion as much as you nurture your own. If somebody that you love and that you care about cares about something deeply and calls it their passion, automatically that should become your passion as well. That's just how I see it. Some people might think that's crazy and say, oh, you need to have 2 separate lives and things need to be independent. And while I can agree, if you really truly meet someone that you want to spend the rest of your life with, or someone that qualifies for that position, I wouldn't waste my time not showing an interest in their passion. I feel like that would be very disrespectful to the other person. It would be robbing them of a lot of what is important to them. So Kayla picked up on that. It took a while. And if it meant me inviting her to my gyms where she has to drive, she has to meet up with me, she has to be kind of on my schedule, that was enough. She was willing to do that. That didn't seem like a sacrifice to her like it would be to lift alone to try to make me happy. So the sacrifice of lifting alone to make me happy and going to the gym and having to wake up early was way too much for her. But her joining me and her being a part of what I did wasn't. And honestly, if someone that you invite to be a part of your passion says they love you and they reject that, I find that to be a little crazy. So if you guys do care about someone, you have someone in your life, encourage them to pick up your passion. And if lifting isn't your passion and you just bullshit in the gym and you think you know, have these weird expectations and you don't take it seriously, then don't get mad at the other person when they don't want to do that, because that's honestly pretty fake, and you can't expect them to devote all this time and invest all this energy into something that you don't even care about that much. So find your passions, pick them and pursue them, and find someone who will support you in those passions. And here's Kayla on the ham curl, getting some juicy hams to match that juicy ass, and she's always struggling with her hamstrings, so we try to help her out. But that's what I do, guys. And of course, show right form. Don't impress them or intimidate them with your heavy lifting, and lead by example, guys. That's why I created this YouTube channel, so I could lead by example. If not everything in life, at least with some super easy things like how to do a leg extension or how to do a bench press, guys. To me, that comes easy. To me, that comes naturally. And to me, it's as easy as 1 + 1. And you guys might claim that it's the same for you, but when I walk in the gym and I see 15 people bench and nobody hits their chest, nobody pauses, nobody locks out, nobody can really unrack the weight themselves, that's just people not following the example. So there needs to be more people like you and I that make good content, watch good content, and promote good content so we can share that message. So make it your passion, guys, and when it is, explain it to somebody, because if they love you, they'll nurture that passion for sure, and then you have nothing to worry about. I'll catch you guys soon. Let's get this shit going. Peace.